Yo, what is good, YouTube? Happy Saturday morning. I'm just a basic bitch chilling with a basic bitch. We got Brooklyn, we got my Starbucks. I never go to Starbucks, I'm more of a Dunkin' Donuts kind of guy. But, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Get up, sit, we gonna be chill? Alright, we're good, We're good now, folks. Brooklyn says we can proceed. So, this is a video response to Raina Martin's 100 subscriber contest. And what we are tasked to do is discuss what got us into collecting, who, what, or whatever reason there is behind you getting into collecting. Well, for me, I was kind of known as like that, the TTM king of the neighborhood way before I had pubic hairs. Not that I keep track of when that was, but it was probably third grade. I don't know when, I'm thinking about the wrong stuff right now, but it was about third grade. My dad was like, hey, do you want autographs of some of your favorite athletes? And I'm like, yeah, no shit, Dad. Yeah, I do. And he's like, all right, cool. This is what we're going to do. We are going to go to the library. We're going to get a book filled with all the addresses of all different famous athletes, celebrities, things like that. And what we would do is go on, through the four major sports. We would go through every single team and every single player that I liked. We would draft up an email. It was pretty much a template. And it was kind of funny because every single player, at least according to my letter, was my favorite player on my favorite team. So it would go something like this. Hi, Mr. Griffey. My name is Rob. I am a third grader at Eastlake Elementary School in Long Island, New York. You're my favorite player. I love this, that, and the other thing. I'm doing a book report on you. It would be incredible if I could have your autograph to show to the class as well. And I think we typed it up. I don't think it was handwritten. That would have taken way too long. So we typed it up. We changed a couple names, changed a couple things, a couple sentences in each one. And one day I'll show you guys, but we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of autographs. Not that many baseball players, but what the specific one that sparked me, which if you watch my very, very first video, I show you my man cave, is my 8x10 Shaquille O'Neal color picture, signed, autographed picture. And that's what really got me into collecting. That's kind of where my real love and fandom for Shaq started. And that's what really got me into all this full force. And yeah, it was I grew up in I was born in '88, so like in the early 90s is kind of when I was really big into collecting cards. And like, if you didn't collect baseball cards, you were one of the kids that would be flagged with like a red dot on your house to either be like a kid diddler growing up or like a serial killer or like a member of ISIS. If you were a boy in the mid-90s and you didn't collect baseball cards, it was like your parents were like, you should probably like not hang out with Johnny anymore. So, but yeah, that's what sparked me. It's amazing how many, now we know guys like Pat Neshek, for example, right? Who, he's great with TTM right now, and he'll sign everything, but no offense to him, he's not exactly Nolan Ryan, right? So we have autographs from guys like Jerry Rice and Peyton Manning and Brett Favre and Steve Young, and there's a lot of football. There wasn't many baseball. We got the legendary Chuck Knobloch when he was a Yankee, Chucky Knobloch. That was pretty cool. But some really legendary guys. Kirby Puckett, rest in peace. That was a good baseball one that we got. The legendary John Wooden, Bobby Bowden, the legendary Florida State Seminoles football coach. Come on, Brooke. Come on. No? Don't want to come up? Come on. You don't want to be on TV? You shy? On YouTube? You don't want to be on YouTube? No? Just tail wagging? All right. So, yeah, in a nutshell, it was Shaquille O'Neal returning my autograph, returning my letter request for an autograph, and that's really what got me going. So, that's it. Thank you for the contest. It is cool. I like talking about this kind of stuff. So I'm just going to sit here, sip my Bucks. Finally, a nice day in New York. And since I'm not in my house right now, too, I don't have my camera stand or anything like that, my phone stand for the camera. So it's right now the camera is literally in between like two bananas, and it's on a little I don't even know what you would call it, a wine rack type thing. So good thing it didn't fall. But peace. Have a good weekend.